really hands-on is available to all students at our school. We're happy to take students from any background.
So they have the opportunity to participate in authentic learning, so it's meaningful for them, hands-on activities, but also they're still really connected to the school community because they're also attending their normal classes, and this is really important. So it's not seen as an alternative program, it's seen as part of the whole school program.
It suits students who may not be achieving academically, but may benefit from more tactile learning, which often will benefit their academic learning and approach to studies.
The type of students that we love to have on hands-on are those that perhaps aren't quite so motivated at school, students who aren't performing so well academically and who do just need a little bit of extra support at school. They might be students who have had a number of absences or perhaps have failed some subjects, and we just find that the small groups are wonderful in giving them that extra support, and also the teachers who are running hands-on are just wonderful mentors to the students. So we find that over time that they improve both academically and they're just wanting to be at school a lot more than if we didn't have a program like hands-on.
Our hands-on learning students, as well as our other students at school, are working with other agencies and support groups in the community. So for instance, a lot of our students work and support council initiated activities, so they might be working on the local scout hall to beautify that, they might be building a boardwalk, they might be working in the local primary school to develop features of a local primary school, like the front fence or a pathway into the school, and that's another crucial part of learning for all of our students.
I guess with hands-on you've got two sorts of students, well, two typical students. One would be your school refuser, and hands-on gives them a reason to come to school, and that's important because if they don't come to school we can't do anything with them. The other one is the student that's just not quite fitting in. That's another typical student we get, and in a small group with a slightly different program they start to get a bit of confidence and they're not as intimidated about coming to school. So it's important that I think all the staff sort of encourage them, especially those kids that are just finding it tough to come to school, encourage them to come and get involved in hands-on.
Other students at the school also see the great things that the hands-on kids do around the school, the things that they've built, the structures that they've made, and just the improvement to the overall school surroundings. So we just find the whole program works well for the school and also for the students.
They've got the opportunity of building really positive relationships with significant adults, and I think that's one of the most important things that all young children, young adolescents, young teenagers need to do. They need to develop a positive relationship with a significant adult outside their family, and the research clearly shows that if they're able to do that, then they're setting themselves up to be more resilient in later life and to have more successful experiences later on in life. That it's a multi-aged group of students, so students are identifying with positive role models as part of that program. They're seeing older students who have had a lot of success by being involved in the program, and it motivates them, the younger students, to continue to be involved, and again connects them to a positive peer group and again connects them to the school community.